What is a mineral? A mineral is anything that is naturally occurring. It is inorganic, solid material that consists of atoms that are arranged in a regular pattern and has a characteristic chemical composition, a crystal form, and physical properties. That's a lot to say about minerals. Minerals are the basis of what we talk about in earth and space science. Minerals help us to identify whether we have how we got here. For instance, the Big Bang Theory, helping to prove or disprove those types of theories. They also help us all the way down to our body in taking certain minerals to help keep our bodies running. So minerals are quite important to us, and we count on them to be naturally occurring. We count on them to be solid and inorganic and have a certain chemical composition and physical properties to them. In order to be identified or considered to be a mineral, we need to make sure that they meet 5 criteria. Now, these 5 criteria are going to be very, very similar to the criteria that we see in their up here in their definition. Okay? So to be considered, they must meet 5 different types of criteria. One is that they must be a solid. Cannot be a gas, cannot be a liquid. It must be solid. Number 2, minerals are inorganic, which means that they were never alive at one point. They've always been non-living. 3, minerals are naturally occurring. They are not manufactured. We, however, have figured out how to manufacture, especially when we talk about the minerals that we need for our bodies. In certain vitamins, like you take your vitamins and your minerals, and you'll see on cereal boxes that there are minerals. We have learned to manufacture some, but we could never have learned how to do that without them being naturally occurring first. Minerals have a definite chemical composition, which can be expressed as a formula of elemental symbols. So we count on them having a chemical composition. Not only does that chemical composition help us in our bodies, but it helps run our planet that we love dearly because we live on it. First of all, we have right here is a chemical formula. Okay, here's another chemical formula. Both of those are chemical formulas. So we can have a mineral that is composed of more than one. So that one is composed of 2 elements put together. Here's another one that's composed of 2 elements put together. And we can have minerals that are just one element by themselves. And it is expressed with the element symbol. So for example, we have silver. Okay? We can have gold, there's plutonium, etc. Okay? And minerals this is number 4. And number 5, our minerals have to have a regular 3-dimensional arrangement of their atoms. We call this arrangement of atoms, we call that a crystal structure. And we will learn more in depth what that means and how that helps us with minerals and how that helps us possibly start to identify minerals. From this, I'm going to show you just a quick clip of what are minerals. After this video is done, I would like for you to write a 1-sentence summary somewhere on your notes about what is a mineral.
What do diamonds, salt, gold and rocks have in common? They are made of minerals. Minerals are all around us, and we use them in making houses, roads, computers, paints, and hundreds of other things. We even eat them. So, what exactly are minerals? Minerals are naturally formed, non-living, solid chemical substances. If a solid substance is not from a plant or animal, or made by humans, then it is probably made of minerals. Minerals are in the rocks of Earth's crust, and come in thousands of varieties. Valuable minerals are not evenly distributed around the world. Long ago, Earth was a giant ball of hot mineral soup called magma. Over time, the surface of the magma cooled to form a hard rock crust. We live on this crust, and the rocks around us are part of it. We find concentrations or deposits of certain minerals here and others there because the minerals in magma were not thoroughly mixed. In addition, billions of years of change to Earth's surface has rearranged minerals even more. Geologists must constantly look for ones they need, like gypsum, diamond, phosphate, copper. Sometimes we find deposits of mostly pure mineral. For example, this rock is made entirely of graphite, the material that used to be used in pencils. More often, the mineral we want is aggregated or collected together with others in rock. Rock, after all, is just a hard portion of Earth's mineral soup. In this piece of granite, we see at least 3 kinds of minerals, one white, one black, and one light gray. Although these minerals are together in rock, they remain separate minerals. That is, the quartz in this rock is still quartz, no matter what its neighbor is. Minerals like gold and silver aggregated in rocks can sometimes be separated out by processing. Identifying minerals is challenging because there are so many